Yeah, so this is the fifth in a series of videos of my trip to Shetland in June 2026. This is the Wednesday evening, 10th of June, at the hotel. During the menu, I had soup of the day, which was like a leek and potato soup. And then I had this sort of gourmet burger with chips and salad, and followed by raspberry sorbet. And then I had a little walk around the bay of Bray itself. So just showing you the video from there onwards, but please see the earlier videos for earlier footage. His house here, they've got a lovely little garden, ponds and gnomes and all different features and things. Very nice. So I'm actually in the, if you walk the little loop corpse down there, this is Bray. I was walking, have a look at the little marina here. So that's the other side of the bay from where the hotel is. Just having a little bit of an evening walk. It's Wednesday evening. This is the boating club, marina and caravan park here. So we'll have a little walk down, see if we can see many boats down there. Boating club. And then we've got the little marina here. So we're protected by the sort of sea wall that's been built there, the harbour wall. Protect it. And some caravans are moored here as well, so it's just always a little mooring point for caravans, caravan club. Yeah, so we've got the little marina. So the main bit of Bray is over there, the other side of the bay. And yeah, so this is the little marina. The hotel's on the other side over there. Let's see how clear the water is. Lodge Delting, 1736, that says there. You can see the hotel is, I'll just zoom in on it, over there. That's it there in the middle, grey building there. And I'll just sort of walk around the bay. It's about 8:30. I mean, the sun doesn't set for another 2 hours yet. So, still, and then at night time, I mean, especially with the blue skies, it'll just stay light all night. I mean, the street lights did come on, but I don't think they were needed last night, to be honest. Because you can see perfectly well without the lights. So I'm going to just see if you can cut down to the beach down there, and then I can do a shortcut across the beach at the end of the inlet here. Yeah, so I'm just going to walk back now. This leisure centre has got a swimming pool. It's I think it's about 17 metres, something like that. And little paddling areas as well for little ones. But yeah, they do swimming lessons. The swimming's on till about 9:30 at night. I think 7:30 in the morning till maybe 9 o'clock or 9:30, or maybe something like that. Swimming on, and there's like a fitness area as well. And behind it, of course, is the hockey clubs and things. Yeah. The co-op there, busy. I think lots of people are just come out playing sports and going buying things in the co-op. So I'm just walking back to the hotel now, with lovely sunlight. Reception area. Cars parked there. It's 11 o'clock now in the evening. There are some dark clouds over the hills over there. And the sun has set now, but if it weren't for those dark clouds, you can see it'd be quite a nice bright sky. We have the breakfast room set up here, where you have on the left hand side sort of where you can get your jams and your toast and your yogurts from, and then on the right with that metal thing, you stand in front of that metal thing and you ask them to serve you whatever hot items you want from the breakfast bar. Pretty quiet when I was there, really. So now we're onto the wind farm site, and these black things are where they've planted 8,000 trees in an area that was previously like a quarry that they'd quarried out, so there was no peat left. So they put some topsoil in, and they're trying to make habitats there. So we went to visit that and visit other areas nearby where they've done peat restoration. So we're just looking at the sort of how successful things were and the progress being made. Okay, I'm in Lerwick and I've just finished chairing a meeting in here. In fact, the meeting room was down there. It's about 4:20. And yeah, so I'm going to drive down now to the airport to get the 6:45 flight back to Edinburgh. It's a bit gloomy, but it's been dry all day, so very, very good. We had a site visit on to the wind farm in the morning, and then meeting in the afternoon, and I'm just going to have 2 minutes, have a look down at the quay side down here, and then I'll drive up down south to the airport. Got a couple of hours still. It takes about half an hour to get there, 25 minutes to get there maybe. This is the fort here in Lerwick, so I haven't got time to give you a full film of Lerwick, but I've done it before on previous videos, so you'll be able to have a look at those. But yeah, we've got the fort here, and then the kind of ferry terminals and stuff are up that way. You can't see them from here. There is a museum and archives just down there as well, and there's just a little sort of harbour area down here as well. You see the cannons on the fort. There's queues of cars waiting to get a ferry across to the side there. Here comes a ferry. See it coming in. And then the main sort of shopping area of Lerwick is down there. So I'm just going to stop here. I'm not going to give you a tour of Lerwick, but just to know the weather conditions and the scenes outside the meeting room and stuff. This is where we are. So this ferry's heading to Bressay. So it says 4:30, so it's currently 4:24. So it must be going to do a turn and then let cars get onto the back of it. See all the bunting out down there. Alright, so it's Thursday afternoon, 11th of June. I'm on my road south towards Sunborough Airport. Probably about halfway actually from Lerwick now. Just a little viewing point here. What I'm going to do is just sort my bags out and stuff for the plane. And just thought I'd stop here to do that. Nice viewing point. Bit of sunshine, bit of blue sky. The view here shows you Sunborough Airport. And then Sunborough Head with a lighthouse in front of it there. So I often come to the airport and then the first place I go to is just drive up to Sunborough Head and walk up to the lighthouse and have a look at all the puffins on the cliff edges and stuff up there. But I didn't do that this time when I arrived because I had to get straight up north. Yeah, but you can see the scenes, lovely weather, very pleasant for in pleasant conditions. I think the rest of Scotland and England and Wales and stuff have had very bad rain and stuff today, but here it's been dry and as you can see it's very sunny and pleasant right now. So you can see the runways there. There's a sort of one that is going in that direction and then there's the main runway left to right. So that one that goes, that's just sort of to take you to the terminal building and things there. So the main one sort of starts at the beach down there, depending on which way you come in or out. Just driven across the runway here, and then I was the last car allowed across before they shut the barriers and the lights come on because the plane about to take off. I saw it taxiing up towards the runway, and then I crossed the runway, and then they've stopped all the traffic now. So I don't know which way it's going to go, whether it's going to come up to here and take that way or take off this way. We'll get to see it. And of course, there's a fantastic stopping point here. You've got a lovely white sand beach. And then you've also got this old settlement here, which have recreated some of it, but there's like the ruins of the old settlement, old Zazaaaaxx. So the airport buses and things, look, it's going up to Lerwick, that bus. So yeah, but look at that lovely white sandy beach there. And we'll see what this plane does, and then I'll head up to the airport around that way. It says it's on time, my plane, which is 6:45 basically. We're currently, there it goes, look there the plane goes, that was taken off that way. Open the runway now there, look for people to get across, to drive across. That's off there. I don't know if that's going to Aberdeen or where it's going, but alright. Little visitor centre here, it's closed at the minute for this historic site. It's a few thousand years old, I think. Zazaaaaxx. Sign, I think. So they're being allowed across now. I'll just have a quick look at the sign and tell you, remind me about how old this is. So it says it is, let's have a look, Iron Age Village. 400 to 200 BC, round houses. People lived there till about 850 AD. But it actually got then covered with sand, so nobody knew it was here. And it discovered in 1975 when they constructed the road to the airport. So there we go. Yeah, so there's the kind of view from above of the remains and everything. Yeah, right. I'll get up towards the airport then, I think. Yes, I couldn't resist just showing you this. Just immediately before you go to the airport, you can see the kind of helicopters and stuff there. They go to the oil rigs and things. Just showing you this amazing beach here with the white sand. Westbow Beach, just right next to the airport. You can see all the buildings out there. What a fantastic, lovely beach. Look at the colour of the sand in the water. Beautiful. Nobody on it. Just thought I'd show you this. Come on, let's go and have a look at, let's go and touch the water. Sunshine, white sand, blue water, all the bird life there. Absolutely fantastic. Look at that, beautiful. I mean, that's absolutely stunning, isn't it? And that is Sombra Head, where all the puffins and stuff are there and everything, on all the other birds and stuff up there. Fantastic. So you can look at that. Yeah. So this is right next to the airport. Fantastic. I'm into the airport now. Drop the car off. There's a little shop they've opened up here. Just to compare airport car parking compared to ones we're used to, where they try and rip you off. I mean, that's free for 2 hours and £3 for 24 hours. Oh yeah. A helicopter there. I think. There you got the fantastic white sandy beach there. We've got the noise of the helicopter. I'm just having a bit of a walk. I've checked my bag in. I was having a bit of a walk outside the airport before I have to go through security, just while it's sunny and there's nice fresh air. Because it's just a tiny little area once you've gone through security, and the plane's delayed by half an hour, so I've got a little bit of time to kill. So I'm just having a little bit of fresh air. So you can see that helicopter. Noise. And then actually you can see the start of the main runway, which is just down here. This is just a sort of taxiing area around the terminal building. The main runway itself is here, starts here, so it's out at sea at this end and it's out at sea at the other end as well, which you can see all along there. So that's that there. There's a little seating area here. Should we have a look at this? See what this is. I don't know whether this is just a public car park or what. It's not signed, posted. I don't know. Just a little seating area here. Let's have a look, see what this is here. Right, forgot. Sombra Airport Memorial. Those who lost their lives in 5 oil-related aircraft accidents operating from Sombra. So there we go. Yeah. So 1979, 1986, 1990, 1992, 2013. So there we go, yeah. the names of people. A couple of them here. Where they were from and all that. Newcastle, Yorkshire. Shot of the side of the runway there. Got like a radar dome, and then you've got Sunborough Lighthouse up that one, up that way. The yellow flowers and things, and there's other flowers mixed among it as well. Yeah, look at that, like a carpet of the flowers there. Right, I'm going to go back into the terminal building now. I mean, the plane took off from Edinburgh to come here about 50 minutes late, so they can catch up a bit of time, but yeah, so it looks like it could be 50 minutes late taking off from here. So I've still got quite a bit of time, but I'll just go and investigate what they say anyway, the official announcements.
Like this joint.
En also, abajo momentar,
So this is the one we're going to get. This is just coming late from Edinburgh. It's 7:15. Sorry, quarter to 7, which is actually the time where it's supposed to be taking off, and that's just landed. Right, back in Edinburgh Airport now, and then go and find the baggage, and then go and find the car. Is the plan. It's quite late, 4-hour drive back, and it's 9:15 I think now, and I'm not even at the car yet, so yeah, could be 1:30, 2 o'clock by the time I get home. Right, got my bag, and then I'm heading out to the car parks now. So the tram comes in, but the car parks are this way, so yeah, head right. So I know it wasn't too far away down here. Well, back home for 1:10 in the morning.